That will be ours. Just a second here. I thought I turned that gamma up. This game seems to keep forgetting my gamma setting, or my brightness settings. There, see, just one little tweak, and there, see? Game seems to keep forgetting my brightness settings.
You know, I put a lot at risk to save you. Not just my life.
Watch this
but the
guy's
lives
body
of
language.
everyone here. I survived this long by staying out of trouble. Saving you may have changed all that.
Now, as I talk to the characters around this game, watch their body language. Watch how they gesture and everything. If this game was not a video game, if it was say a stage play, every actor would be guilty of overcompensating.
So here's what I need you to do. Head to where those bandits live and wipe them out, plain and simple.
See what I mean?
No one walks out alive. Except you. You can use one of my ATVs in the garage, and that pistol, and the supplies on the table. Oh, and you won't just get my thanks. One more thing. Those bandits shouldn't be too hard to take down.
Yes.
Not for you. I hear there's something special about you Ark people.
Uh-huh. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? I don't think Mickey Mouse or even Kermit the Frog were that animated. And he's one of the most lightly animated characters in the game. But yeah, we can use that now, but we don't want to do that just yet. We want to talk to Sweet Cheeks up here.
Let me guess. You want to know how to throw a wing stick. Ain't easy, friend.
Let's see. You are a young woman, scantily clad, living in a lawless wasteland full of horny guys. Honey, I sure hope you know the Force.
I see Dan gave you a pistol. Not a bad weapon, but if you want some subtle killing power, you'll need to use a wing stick. They've got a nanocore for smart targeting, but it'll still take a little practice to master. I'll make a deal with you. You prove you can hit something with them, and I'll tell Halleck it's safe to sell you some. Ready to give it a toss?
This next part is set up for success. It's nearly impossible to fail at, but it gives you an idea how to do these things.
Good hunting. All right, here are the rules. Watch for the pop-up targets and hit them as quickly as you can. See how many you can get before the timer runs out.
You'll notice these things are homing. Well, mostly. But yeah, you see they kind of home in a bit.
Good job.
Haven't quite figured out just...
You're almost out of time.
Maybe it's just the animation. Maybe it's the way the animation is designed. I think that's what it is. But yeah, the first time I tried it, I got this, and yeah.
Nice job. If I were a target drone, I'd be nervous. Talk to Halleck, and he can set you up.
Yes, give me my mouse thing here. But yeah, nicely done, id Software. At least that looks nice, I suppose. But anyways, do we have any money on us? How much? Only at 50. Ah, big deal. That's pretty much all there is to do here for the time being. But yeah, that overcompensating thing, it's... The enemies overcompensate with the things they say, their chatter. The NPCs in the towns like this, they overcompensate with their body language and their gesturing and everything. But you'll see what I mean here. And that's another thing. Look at this thing. Look at this stuff. What the hell is that thing? It's like Darth Vader the stoplight. Let's see. over there. And another thing, you don't have any camera control when you're on that thing, but yeah, there's where there's where the game started, way back in there. But yeah, from what I gather, whoa. That's that bandit car, isn't it? Interesting. And that, to make a long story short, you can't use these yet. These contain like little side missions. They're mailboxes. And you can't use them yet till you get to a certain town. Oh shoot, I forgot to get something. Something very important. See, look how I aim, like that. Right click to aim. I totally forgot to get something very important. I mean, very important. I mean, this little thing I've discovered in this game makes the pistol an extremely good weapon. Let's see. Don't want to go too far. Where's that Hager settlement? There it is. There's something in here I want to get. Here's the,
Welcome, stranger. Name's Halleck, and it's a pleasure meeting you. I run this little shop. Got enough supplies here to keep you alive and fighting. Best stuff in the wasteland. Oh, and if you find something of value and you don't need it, bring it here. I pay nicely for quality goods. Care to browse my selections?
The character animations are almost laughable. They're so amateurish.
I
Seriously.
might have something you need.
This. Get this. You know, like one half of a pair of binoculars, they call it the monocular. Yeah, that's real cute.
Hope to do business with you again.
Yes, yes. Remember how I aimed with this thing? Well, watch when I try to aim now. Isn't that nice? Turns the pistol almost into a sniper rifle. It's now a sniper pistol. See? Nice, huh? Don't leave home without it. Oh, holy crap. Did that kill me? I've done that a couple of times. That cracked me up every time. I'm tempted to do it again, at least a couple other times, but it's, yeah, let's get on with this. Just listening to that scream is great. Okay, where were we? Okay, yeah. And it stretches the video when you use the nitro to give the appearance of more speed than it's actually giving you. But you know, it's okay. That's okay. That's not anything I'd personally complain about, honestly. Yeah, I mean, just look at this world. Look how great it looks. And to use nitro on the buggy the same way you run, you just hold down shift. Okay. Now we won't be using the monocular in here too much, and you will see why. Guys in here, yes. We're about to reach the end of the enforced tutorial. I have to say that it's not too annoying. Just a few pop-up messages there, and then it leaves you alone. Remember this scene, that line there, and way up there. Just remember that. We're going to go ahead and move on here. And of course here you have to crouch. You can usually loot the old pop machines. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It looks great, doesn't it? Junk. And here's a certain kind of locked door. You have to be able to craft something called a lock grinder to get through that. But anyways. Oh, here's stuff.
This place needs some decoration with blood.
Yeah. Cheap and cheesy. See, that's what I mean.
Stay alert.
The people in the towns overcompensate with their voice acting. The enemies overcompensate with the cheap and cheesy.
Time for our next sacrifice.
With their cheap and cheesy lines.
Yeah. You go get him. Leave him to me. Your blood would look good.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of Albert Einsteins here who want to bring knives to gunfights. So, but the thing is, they do all this crazy stuff like wall crawling, and how they're able to do that, I have no idea. But alright, there's another one in here. I know there is. Yeah, and there's lots of junk to collect. Which, and then I'm hiding behind here. I'm pretty sure we'll... There we go. The hell? Did I shoot his fucking jaw off? That's great. That's one thing about this game that it does well, better than pretty much any other game, is the way enemies react to you shooting them. I've had enemies get really badly hurt, then crawl off somewhere, and then I'd hear this sound of someone dying, and then I'd find their dead body. You know, basically they crawled off and bled out or something. You know, that's great. But, there, see, look at that. That's great. It's like suffer and die, you son of a bitch. Okay. I think this just takes me back up to that one thing. Yeah. And there's card collecting to do in this game. Somehow, I'm not sure all the details behind it, but yeah. Collectible cards. You know, in-game cards, of course, but... How could you not like that? That's great. We don't want to go that way just yet. Did I loot him? I guess I did. Was there anything over here? Yeah, oh, wait. Yeah, there's nothing here, I don't think. I need a flashlight. I haven't discovered yet how to get a flashlight. And this pistol makes, as you've heard, this pistol makes a very satisfying sound when you shoot it. But we're coming up to another story part, I think, here. So, not sure what that's all about here.
Well, look at what Hagar sent to us.
That's mine,
How dare
bitch.
you think you can walk into our house? Take him to the kill room.